Hello there, welcome to Club Nintendo, level 148. How's it going, Mr. John?
I am doing great, Tim. How are you?
I am mostly 100% better. I'm pretty good though.
Everything but your eye.
It's my eye. I got some lingering sore throat stuff, but I'm almost back.
That's good, yeah. I had the
I got,
flu last
yeah.
week, or the week before.
Yeah, it's not fun. It just knocks you right out.
It's going around, yeah.
But I did, John, achieve the impossible and got the NES Classic. I was able to buy two of.
Ah, shut up,
I
man.
bought
Like,
one of
shut
them, but I was
up.
able to trade for a second. So me and my girlfriend both have NES Classics now.
So,
Pretty
tell me,
wonderful. Pretty wonderful.
that's great. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Screw
you. Thank
you.
you.
Screw you, by the way.
Yeah, it's very adorable and lightweight. I must say. And it's got little buttons on it. And
So tell everybody what you had to do to get this.
okay, so as some people know, Toys R Us sent to the social media outlets that they will be having restocks of Hatchimals and NES Classics on a certain Sunday. This is Sunday the
Last Sunday. The, what,
third,
7th, 3rd?
something like that, something like the third.
I can't keep track of time
Um,
anymore.
so the store is open at 8 o'clock on Sunday, and I woke up at 2:45 in the morning and drove out to my local Toys R Us. I was probably the 35th in line at this time.
Wait, what time did you get there?
About 3:10 or so.
That is
3:10 in
insane.
the morning, you get about a 5 hour wait to get to inside and to the warmth. It's about 32 degrees. I am wearing my hiking gear. It's quite warm. My shoes were the only weak point, where my feet were a little cold. Um,
Got a double socket, man.
I had wool socks. They were not enough.
Wow.
I needed some more shoes.
Double wool socks.
Need some insulated shoes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and I did have
So you got there at 3 in the morning and you were 30th, 40th in line?
35th, something like that.
That is so messed. That is insane.
There's
It,
people
and
got
you're
there at 10:30. It was the earliest. 10:30 at night was
and you're in
before.
you're in a pretty rural area.
I mean, I went to Manchester, New Hampshire.
So that's not too rural. That's not
So each store got a different allotment of shipments, Sean. So at the store I went to is very lucky. They had 40 NES Classics and 30 Hatchimals. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 30 Hatchimals. So I must have been actually much. If they had 30, yeah, they had 30 hatch. Yeah, they had 30 Hatchimals. So I was actually 20. Must have been 28th or so because I was at the end of the list towards the Hatchimals there. Because this is key, John. Because these Hatchimals, very valuable trading commodity. I was able to buy a Hatchimal to trade it for a second NES Classic. Because
a guy wanted two
people,
Hatchimals, right?
yeah, you buy one of each. You know, so at our store, you buy one Hatchimal, one NES Classic. And these Hatchimals are basically Furbies that come in an egg. You have to care for this egg for like 4 hours. You get to pet it. You get a
Jeez,
good time. Eventually, it hatches, and you got this little animal thing that
that's
you can
weird.
feed it some food with an app. I think is the thing. I don't know.
Oh
They're
man,
like $70. They're going for like
kids
one.
can't even have toys today where they don't have to touch. Like, why can't they have a toy where they don't have to touch their phone?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it uses an app. That's what was mentioned. The crazy thing, John, though, I'm not sure if it's like this with most sensations. But this was widely available in October. Then kids decided this
I
is the
want it.
toy we all
Yeah.
want, and
Yep.
it became impossible to find.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
I have friends with kids. Yeah, and they've been posting like on Instagram stuff, like looking for Hatchimals and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
But in October, they were all over the place, like shelves with hundreds and hundreds of these things. So if you knew in advance, you have the foretelling of you could make a bundle.
How much are these Hatchimal things?
They sell for 70 in retail stores.
What?
And they
$70?
go for like
What?
one,
$70
fun,
for a Furby?
with an egg, John. With an egg, very important egg.
Oh,
Now you can't reset it once it hatches. It hatches.
What? That's even lamer. Are you serious?
It's so compared to me as like a modern day Tamagotchi, which I'm not sure I buy that analogy. Tamagotchis seem
No,
much
Tamagotchi.
more
I could.
awesome.
Yeah, I could stick it in my pocket and like.
Yeah,
Just,
they seem cooler.
yeah. No.
But I think they go for like 180 on eBay or so.
So I'm looking at eBay right now because I was expecting after this dump
There's
of.
different varieties. There's like 6 varieties.
Well, I'm looking at NES Classics. I'm not looking at Hatchimals.
Now the NES Classic
It's gone up. It's gone up in price.
Yeah, has it? What is it now?
It was like going for like 200, buy now around. Now it's going for over like 230 to 250. There's some on here for like 400. Yeah, like
They're not gonna sell for 400, but yeah.
I mean, you never know. Before Christmas, if a parent really needs this.
So I was at a Rite Aid getting some eye ointment earlier today, as one does, and I was, and then all over I saw they had the Sega and Atari little systems. And this mom was talking to her son about them, and it's like, Sega's the one where Sonic used to be on. And it sounded like he was picking out a system that was not Nintendo because he's not able to get his Nintendo.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're missing sales. Think of how many.
They really are.
They're missing so many sales, yeah. People just picking these up.
Yeah, and I don't think they'll recuperate all the sales they'll miss by a long shot.
No, they're going to miss the holiday season.
In a big way.
In a big way, yeah. And this is supposed to I mean, they could sell millions of these things in one holiday season.
Aren't making millions; they're making thousands.
I know it's sad. Well, the thing is, look at all the money they're leaving on the shelf on eBay. Like people
want them.
People want them. They could charge double, and people would still obviously pay it.
I do not want to pay double like that. I want to pay retail, and
you would like what if I'm just saying, what if hypothetically they came out as $100 like originally?
If it was valued at $100, it'd be worth $100, right? I don't know. It's kind of like it's a good value at 60. Really good value.
Oh, it's amazing. Have you played yours? I mean,
I played a little bit last night. My TV was able to power it over USB.
Oh, that's so cool.
So that was nice.
That's so cool.
I did order on Amazon some extension cords for the controller.
Nice.
Because, John, that cord, man. As you know, I own the SNES controller from Publishers Japan. The cord is shorter than this one. It's like the short. Like there's other controllers Nintendo's made. This is by far the shortest cord.
Well, they want you to be next to it because it's so cute.
Literally, so I have this long HDMI cord. In my long. So I use the long cord that came with the Xbox One charge kit. That's like 1,000 feet long, and I have a really long HDMI cord. So right now I'm using that, but eventually, so I got the long extension cord for the controller. And evidently, you can also use a Wii Classic controller, and the menu button in that functions as a reset button. So
yep.
I'm gonna test it out. See if I can just have controller 2 plugged in and use that just to hit reset when I want to hit reset, but still use the NES controller for port 1. We'll see.
Yeah, it stinks they couldn't find a way to put a reset by pressing all the buttons together or something.
Yeah, because push start and select at the same time. I don't know.
Well, I guess there could be some games that need that. I guess they
start and select at the same time.
I don't know. Well, there's only limited games, so maybe not.
Now, the interface is great. Like as people said, just such a friendly interface to jump in. It's the sound design of the menu interface. It's very obvious which games are 2 players. It says it right there on the little thing.
That's cool.
The little screensaver is nice to kind of remind you of games you may not have.
Is it fast?
Interface-wise, yeah.
Yeah, is it fast to get in and out of games, stuff like that?
Yeah, totally. And we've been playing Super Mario 3 on the Wii U. I launched it up on this one to see. It's much more pretty.
Yeah, it's probably pretty. Yeah, the comparisons, I've watched some of the comparison videos, and it is way better. It's
Like, how did Nintendo botch the Wii U's emulator so much? It does
it's
not
so
look
bad. Yeah, it's really
near.
bad.
And there's all these viewing options, like there's the CRT mode, Pixel Perfect, and 4x3.
Which mode do you have it on?
4x3. It's the default one it comes with. Uh, the DC swap between. I tried Pixel Perfect. It's it's a little bit skinnier. That's why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Skinnier than 4x3?
Yep.
That's really strange. Okay.
A little bit skinnier. I haven't tried CRT yet, but it's nice having like games like Pac-Man for like just quick let's play some Pac-Man for a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people were making fun of Pac-Man in this, but I like Pac-Man.
Inclusion. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the NES Pac-Man version's kind of whatever, but
It's still Pac-Man.
so yeah, it's just Pac-Man. Yeah,
It's still Pac-Man.
most people just see it as Pac-Man.
Yeah, I mean you turn in left and right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of this.
I'm jealous, super
And
jealous.
I've got the 2 controllers.
That's
Plus, I
awesome.
have all the. Plus, I could use the SNES controller on this thing. I could. So, yeah. So, pretty.
Congratulations! I'm still gonna be,
Awesome. You'll get one in January, I'm sure.
eventually.
But
yeah,
it is a cute little thing. I kind of would love one just as like. I'd love one that doesn't even work as like just empty shell for the desk. Like a $5 one is just like here's a shell of it. Yeah.
Just wait till people break them, and maybe there'll be parts on eBay, and you
Oh,
can
there you go.
get one.
Yeah, but this is the craziest phenomenon in the world because they didn't ship any.
Well,
from day one.
there's still more coming. Hopefully, maybe this weekend more will come.
Urban Outfitters was supposed to get some today, but
Yeah, I
that
saw
never
that.
happened.
It did happen.
I never saw it actually go up. The site crashed at midnight, but that's about it. No stock though, is what Wario64 was saying.
That's probably the most traffic that site's ever gotten.
Right?
That's insane. That
I'd
it crashed at
imagine so, yeah.
midnight. People actually anticipating it going up there. At
Yeah.
midnight.
Amazon's Twitter posted they have some exciting news for NES Classic fans. Sounds like there may be some Amazon stuff happening.
When is it? When did they do that?
Today.
Oh, cool.
They just announced an announcement. That's all they had.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, I would love to be able to buy it on Amazon. Besides the fact that they botched my Zelda amiibo order, but
Yeah, they watched one too.
yeah, that's the way I'd like to get it.
Ours arrived on Monday, right?
Yep.
Both of ours, yeah.
Even though we
So
pre-ordered, I think we were one of the first to pre-order. I think.
Yeah, it's safe to say. And my 8-bit box was a little bent, so.
My 8-bit box was completely bent at the top.
The top is where
the plastic meets the cardboard, and my Toon Link Wind Waker set was just destroyed. Like the top was totally. Like if you're a collector, you wouldn't have it up in your collection. It's just bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then the Ocarina of Time one was the only intact one.
Me too. I'm wondering if something happened with Nintendo shipping or something. Like what? Like that is very strange that both ours, same ones, have the same damage. Like my Ocarina of Time one is fine.
I think yours is more expensive than mine, but definitely my boxes.
Why would mine be more expensive?
They are beautiful figures on this side.
Yeah, the 8-bit is amazing.
Yeah.
I want more 8-bit amiibo. Like everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is. I mean that. I think the 8-bit Link is way better than the 8-bit Mario. Because the base on the 8-bit Mario is kind of obtrusive.
Mm-hmm.
I find this one's like just like every other amiibo base. It's the same size, a lot more subtle.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. It's awesome. The Master Sword's on the back, and it's left-handed like Link is, which is really cool. Yeah, it's well done. I like it. You opened all yours?
I have. They're intermixed in my collection, which is now complete for Smash, except for those 3 that they have not released yet. It's looking pretty good.
I kept my Ocarina one in the box. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why either. I need to open my Wolf. I figure I should just open that and be done with like keeping the box version.
No. Don't do it.
Don't do it?
I don't know. Can you even get that anymore? I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Like, hold on. I'm on Amazon right now.
Should I import a Japan one?
Yes, let's look it up. Let's look and see what it is. Wolf link.
I figure you can buy that game in the bundle still pretty cheap.
Excuse me. Okay, so Amazon has the game in the bundle for $50. You can buy just the standalone one. I'm assuming it's an import from Japan for $21, not on Prime, and $29 on Prime.
Ooh, rough. Okay, never mind.
So keep that intact, man. That's a little.
Leave
I think,
that intact.
Yeah, mine's
that's
so
a
intact.
major amiibo for Breath of the Wild. I'm sure. Are they going to re-release those?
They hinted that they were, looking at re-releasing it, but then that was before I think Breath of the Wild got delayed again.
Did it officially get delayed? Is that official? Is it no longer March?
Wasn't it supposed to be out this fall, and then
March?
When did they move to March? Wasn't it?
It's been a while.
It's been it was this year though, right? It was at E3, wasn't it?
At E3, I thought we knew it was March for them.
Hold on, let me look that up.
Probably did.
Zelda gets delayed to March.
So, John, while you're looking it up,
Yep.
There are in the line for the NES and Hatchimals. There were some grandparents that drove 2 hours to be at our Toys R Us because they were from Vermont, and we were the closest store.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
That's
dedicated grandparents.
When did they get there?
About the same time I did. They woke up at midnight for the.
Oh wow! What, they wanted just the Hatchimals?
So they bought 2 Hatchimals, and then they only need 1 NES. So so basically, then the second pair of them got me an NES, and then used cash from this lady who needed 2 Hatchimals and an NES. So she paid me cash for the Hatchimal that I was going to buy for her. And I used that cash to give to that nice old man to buy me the NES. It's like a multi-tier trading bartering system. It's quite the finagling. Yeah. So.
That is insane that you...
I've never really done a line thing like this before. It was quite the experience. I felt very accomplished at the end. It's like, okay, did it. Well, I was just so angry because I got to the Target 30 minutes before store opening on launch day of NES, thinking, oh, that should be good, plenty of time, right? And then
nah.
So I,
well,
wanted to get it.
You had too much faith in Nintendo.
Too much faith in Nintendo that they'd ship a reasonable quantity to the stores.
Reasonable quantity of the only thing they have to sell this holiday.
Exactly. Exactly. Evidently, they also sold out of those $99 new 3DSs on Black Friday.
Really? Sold out of all their inventory?
Those were hard to come by, is what...
Oh, the $99. Oh, not the 2DS, the $99.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a really good price.
It was like the big thing they were like pushing for Black Friday because they had no NESs,
I mean, that's a really good price, especially if you never had that system.
Yeah.
Aaron got one.
Aaron got one,
yeah.
Got the
and that's the first.
model.
Yeah, black. That's the first time the black's been available in the small version.
I like the white. I have the Japan one, the white one. The white looks really good with those colored buttons, I gotta say.
Yeah, I like the white with the faceplates and everything. I think it's more options.
Yeah.
Or they look better at least.
But yeah, Aaron is a fan of the smaller size. I was trying to tell you guys, it's like the perfect size. It's like bigger than the original 3DS screen. It's 67% bigger or something, and it's like the most thought through of the remasters of these new 3DSs. So
yeah, good battery life. I like it a lot. I like mine.
Yeah,
I'm glad I have it.
So yeah, I've got the Majora system that I'm still happy with, but I wish I had the smaller one.
I mean, I still with some games I'm like, man, a little bit bigger screen would be nice. But then, you know, if you just stick to what you have, you get used to it and you don't think about it. So you know, it's kind of like,
Yeah, I gotta say that Pokemon, you really don't need the new system whatsoever. I was playing them more and more. It's like this is totally worthless having the newer updated system for this game. No benefit at all. And I was very surprised there was no street passing at all during this line waiting thing. Very surprised. It's like good 150 people there. No one else has a 3DS. They're waiting at a toy store line. What's going on? All these parents that don't.
I can't believe Hatchimals is the hot thing.
I know, right? I wish I knew.
Especially for $80. Whatever. That's just.
Wow. These kids know what they want, I guess.
Who makes it? Do you know?
I don't know. They were nice enough on their website to say you can still order from the direct website. You'll get it in January, but you'll still get it for the $70 price versus there's a note like, you know, we don't condone the resellers and, you know, we're trying to keep people up demand, but it's hard. But that you're able to order it and, you know, and we'll ship it to you in January when backlog is finished.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
It is. It reminded me of Jingle All the Way, the movie.
I actually watched that last night.
Isn't that one of the best holiday movies?
It is. Have you seen the director's cut?
There is there a director's cut?
Yeah, it's really great.
It's not like a fan cut. It's a real thing.
No, it's a real thing. There's like an extra song. There's like a song in it. All the Santa Claus, like the con man Santa Claus is like singing stuff. It's pretty epic.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's totally worth getting.
Wow. Is that? Let's see. So I watch everything through iTunes. It's on iTunes, yes.
I don't know if it is on iTunes. I don't remember where I first discovered it.
Director's cut.
I think I discovered it on Reddit one day, and I didn't even know it existed.
Movie Cinch. Family Fun Edition. Is that it?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I thought it might be the Family Fun Edition.
Might be. Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, Sinbad is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's there should be there should be a sequel to that.
There is a sequel. No, there is a sequel, and do you know who's in it?
No.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh boy. Because it's such a brilliant concept, like a movie all about
getting that
hot toys not being available. Like there could be one on the NES. That could be an NES class.
I mean, there were a lot of memes when Amiibo first came out with
That's right.
replacing
Turbo
Man with Amiibo or Marth. Or
Amiibo started out not as like a hard to find thing. Find Marth, find them all.
Oh, what? No, you could not. What are you talking? You couldn't find any of those.
Originally, I saw Marth at the
on day one.
On day one.
After day one, no, I don't think so.
Yeah. I guess that's right. Best Buy had to cancel my Marth. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Best
Buy didn't even have my Villager, and I had to walk over. I had to go to Target and get it. I was so angry.
Nothing like the NES though. This thing's nuts.
Yeah, that's stupid. Lane. All right. What else do we got here?
So, what were you looking up?
I was looking up. Oh, I was looking up when they delayed Zelda. Couldn't find it.
Oh, okay. Couldn't find it.
Couldn't find it. No.
So Pokemon Sun Moon John.
Yeah.
Now in the post game.
Okay.
How far are you?
I am like only 2 more cities in than I was last time. I'm not very far at all.
Are you like Pokedex completing, or what are you doing then?
I'm just not getting it.
You're not getting into it? Or?
Not getting into it, yeah.
Why is that?
One reason is when I changed the time on the show last week, it erased my progress.
Oh.
So yeah, I erased some of my progress, and it's never fun to have to retread.
No.
So that's like a hurdle that's hard for me to get over, and I've done that, but I just For some reason, I don't know. It's I like it. I like everything about it. It's actually way better than X and Y,
It's very fresh.
which I played X and Y all the way through like in a week.
Yeah.
I've been busy holiday stuff, and it's just it's been pulling me along a little slowly at the beginning.
Beginning's a bit slow, but it's
Being
a quick. I think it took me 23 hours to get through the story.
23 hours, yeah, I'm probably like 4 or 5 hours into the story.
Okay. At a certain
Um,
point, it speeds right up, and you're like, don't want to put down.
I'm still don't know how I feel about this whole like pointing out where I need to go next at every single turn. I kind of like miss
Yeah.
getting lost in Pokemon a little bit, not knowing what to do.
I mean, you can ignore it.
I guess, yeah, I guess I could. I guess I could just cover up my bottom screen with like
I
tape it
mean,
up
you
or
could
something.
ignore where. I mean, you can still go on your tangents if you want to. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but there's that big red like flag right there.
Sometimes the flag is very far away and doesn't even show up on the screen.
That's true. I could just walk away from it and just.
It's true. Um, so the game helps you not be stupid, but at the same time, you can still be very stupid and get rid of moves in the Pokemon that are near essential. For example, I got rid of Darkest Lariat in my Dark/Fire type starter Pokemon that I have. So the logic that went through my mind here, John, was my Z power is this great dark move. So if I want to use my awesome dark move, I'll just use the Z power, and I'll use put a different move there. Little did I know how the Z power would work, John. The Z power actually piggybacks off an existing move in your Pokemon, and when I got rid of that dark move, that means my Z power ring thing became useless. The one that's customized for that Pokemon. So I totally nerfed my amazing starter.
So what do you had? Is there any way of correcting this? Like in the
Not really.
not really,
I can teach it a lamer dark move that's not as good.
and then that'll work with the Z power.
I think it'll be a different Z power thing,
Okay.
maybe.
So
I'm
you
not sure. I'm glad I'm glad I beat the Elite Four, so it's kind of not as vital that I have now. I just know I've got a terrible, Lichen evolution that doesn't have his main core move.
I'm looking up Litten's moves right now. You sure
I
this
looked
is
up. I googled this after I got rid of the move, and it's like Darkest Lariat is like the core move that is like the best.
what is
move.
it called?
It's
Darkest
Lariat.
Slarian. Okay.
And I knew it was a good move, but I was like replacing it with a move that was really like 120 power. I was like, this is a really good move, and it's like
What Thrash?
No, I already had Thrash. I forget.
Flare Blitz.
Yeah,
Outrage.
It was a ghost move.
Ghost move. I don't see any ghost moves here for. Oh, Lick.
No, no, I already had Lick. I got rid of Lick.
Yeah, that's pretty early. I don't see.
But yeah, the game does not warn you about getting rid of moves that are quite awesome.
They've done a pretty good job of everything else, like letting you know what's going on. There's a really good, balance of information and stuff in the at least on the touchscreen side.
Oh, for sure. Yes, what moves are super effective and so.
Yeah, that's super helpful because I ain't got time to remember all this
No,
new Pokemon stuff.
no, not at all. And right now, there's no national Pokedex that unlocks when you finish the game. I think that'll come when the Pokebank update comes, is my guess. Right? That makes sense to me.
Maybe yeah, that makes sense.
Because once Pokedex come, or once the Pokemon Bank comes, then that makes
So Pokemon Bank isn't there right now.
January. I think they're doing it on purpose so people have a couple months of
Catching them without using all their.
experiencing it without the bulk of.
People are just going to bring in their Dittos and start breeding and stuff, right? They're just going to. They're just going to. I don't know.
I caught a Ditto. A Ditto is available in. This
Oh, I'm sure it is. Yeah, but I'm just saying, they're gonna bring over all the stuff they've already done. They want them to experience the game like fresh without all that
totally,
stuff. Yeah.
Which I renewed Pokemon Bank in November when I bought the game. I should have waited until the update was out.
Well, it's a year, right? For
It's a
five
year, so
five
it's fine. It's
bucks.
fine. Yeah, but and there's no trading or online battling. Do you think that'll come in the January update too? Because
Wait a minute. There's no trading online?
no online trading. I can't find it anywhere.
Are you sure? That can't be missing.
Well, let me Google this.
No, there are, because I know friends at my work have traded with each other.
You can locally trade.
But there's no trading online? What?
I have not found it.
I did not even hear about that in any review I read.
Maybe it's coming. Maybe it's hidden in some shop I have to go to. Okay, here
The
we go.
Poké
How to
Center?
trade Pokemon Sun and Moon. Local trades. Online trade. There's online trades on this. How do you do this?
Google it.
Connect your 3DS to the internet. Okay. Go see your brothers. Okay, here it is, John.
What do you do?
Trading. You have to go to the Festival Plaza, the worst place in the world. And then you can request a link trade or do the GTS trading there. Or do Wonder Trade. So all the stuff from X and Y, the Wonder Trade, all that's there.
Yeah,
But you
Wonder
have to go to
Trade's
the
awesome.
Festival Plaza. I don't want to go to Festival Plaza.
Can't you just hop on a Pokemon and have them carry you there? Like have Machamp carry you there?
Well, it's a bond to get to Festival Plaza, but that's the one thing that we went to, right? That we couldn't figure out how to leave the first time we went. Remember that thing?
Mm-hmm.
So it's in that thing. I wish it was just a button, though. I want to go to the Festival Plaza and try to find trading.
The first time I was in Festival Plaza, I was so pissed off because it was like, am I in like a Mario mini game right now? Like, what is
Right.
going on? Like, I was playing Pokemon, and now you're making me. Yeah, and like you had to do so many things before they actually show you like the menu to get out of it.
Mhm.
That was annoying. Like that was the most frustrating thing. Like, it's like
Yeah, I was stuck. It's like, okay, I'm stuck in here.
yeah, like what if I was like in the middle of like,
I just want to get rid of the new
yeah,
trademark.
just get out of there, like and stuff. I couldn't sit. The problem was I can't save my game. What if my 3DS is dying right now, and you stuck me in this stupid festival crap thing, and like I can't save my game? Yeah, it was a little irritating.
Yeah,
So yeah, Festival Plaza is a strange addition.
indeed it is. But I really like the riding ability of Pokemon. Summoning them like an Uber.
Yeah, the what do they call it? Poker rides.
Mm-hmm. Pretty great.
Yeah, I like the
The,
Machamp. I like the Machamp carrying you. That's probably my favorite one.
That's the most like endearing one. It's like this guy's literally carrying me
Yeah,
in his arms.
it's amazing.
Hilarious. So I like the no more gyms. No more gyms. That's what I was trying to figure out what I was gonna say.
The trials, right?
Yeah, the trials. I like all that stuff. That was pretty well done throughout. Elite Four is handled nicely. I won't say it. I spaced out on something towards the end that I shouldn't have. Yeah. No, apparently you can redo the trials if you want to do them again. I think that's been a thing in previous games.
Oh yeah, if you always wanted to, yeah, I think. Well, actually, no, you couldn't redo gyms. Now that I think about it, you could redo the Elite Four,
Yeah.
but you could never redo gyms.
Right. Yeah. That's.
So that is an
Did you make
improvement.
money in redoing the Elite Four?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
That's an improvement because that's a good way to get some variety when you're going back post game and trying to like level up
Level
and
up.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to train up some Pokemon to be good at catching those legendaries. I mean, I'm training up some people to sleep and paralyze Pokemon. Because some of these guys are pretty stubborn, John.
That's what I do. Like the first Pokemon I get in the game is always a Pokemon I can use to sleep and paralyze, like Abras and stuff I'm trying to catch.
Yeah.
Because
And I finally got my False Swipe Pokemon.
nice.
I
Meowth.
can't find a Farfetch, so it's like I've always used Farfetch for False Swipe.
Is he? I don't think he's in this game.
I don't think so. Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
I would have loved a local variety, a Alolan version of Farfetch. Good.
Hula hoop.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. the local varieties are pretty sweet, I must say.
Yeah, they're my favorites. I hope that's like the one thing I think they should keep doing is like instead of just making new ones, just you know, variety on the old ones.
Right? No, they did not. So they made Pikachu worthy of evolving because Raichu is so awesome in
The new
this.
Raichu is awesome.
Yeah,
Like he rides on his tail and stuff.
but I guess I need to find a Pichu and like make it happy to evolve it, and then I can get a Raichu.
How do you get the new Raichu? You have to have a Pichu first.
You have to catch a Pichu in the wild.
Why do you have to have it from a Pichu? Because it has to be happiness. Is that why?
No, because there aren't any wild Pikachus that I know of.
Really? Okay.
Have you seen wild Pikachu?
No, I mean I haven't. No, so
Okay, I haven't seen wild Pichus, but evidently
yeah,
they're
I've seen
out there.
Pichus too, but I
I
never
wonder.
thought about it.
They better be in some. That's not exclusive to.
No, that's not. No,
Okay.
I looked at the exclusive
Okay,
list.
cool. I need to go hunting for those then. Yeah.
I'm looking Pikachu up now in Bulbapedia. Oh my God, there's so much information on Pikachu.
There's so much.
Oh boy, generations, breeding, evolution. Yep. So it says it's through Thunderstone, so we just need to figure out, yeah, if Pichu's available. Oops, excuse me.
But I love having a nice strong Pikachu. I got a level 99 in my bank. It's pretty good.
Oh, you have a level 99?
Yeah, from my X and Y days.
I thought you
it's
meant
like-
from Sun and Moon. I was like,
Oh no,
that's insane. I was like, that's so much grinding already. How did you do that?
no, that's my Sun and Moon days, or the X and Y days. I did a lot of that. But so there's a lot of legendaries in this game, John. I must say.
Yeah,
So there's 4 like guardians,
hmm
and then beyond that there's like the box versions, and then there's even more after that. I don't know what those ones are yet.
there's the spirit ones, right? They're,
What are those?
they're like, oh, jeez. Let me
I'm
look them
looking
up.
these up now. Yeah, there's the guardian ones.
Yeah, that's what they're called. Not spirit guardians.
So
Excuse
I've got
me.
two. I've got 2 of the guardians. I got one through the master wall because I was caught off guard with doing this one. Because it was, yeah, it was, yeah, I just got caught off guard with it. But the second one I was able to catch in a dusk ball, pretty simply. I do love my lion. My lion's pretty great.
Sangalo.
Mm-hmm.
So Pikachu is available to catch. Yeah, it's on Route 1. It's in Route 1, so the very first route, and one of the cities, Heolia City, and SOS Battles.
Okay.
So you didn't look hard enough.
Did not. Oh yeah, Pichu would summon Pikachu.
Yep.
Oh, that is a little trick. Yeah, the when they summon, they can get some pretty.
Get some better ones. Yeah.
So Pokemon Z, John Zygarde from the XY days.
hmm
Looks like he's in this game. I've been collecting these Zygarde core cell things.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're for, but evidently, he's on Route 16, and there's a dog form of Zygarde at level 30 and 50.
Bless you.
Thank you. But this is like a different form from the XY Pokemon.
Bless you.
Jeez.
Still sick. Oh.
A little bit. But yeah, I'm at Cerebi.net.
Yeah, that's
It's kind of interesting that there's a different version of the legendary from the previous game.
these Ultra Beasts are like insane looking.
The Moon and Sun one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's
There's
the
a
four Guardians.
lot of good post game stuff though in this. It looks
And then
like.
there's another one, Necrozma. Which I probably should have saved my Master Ball for this guy, I think.
You know,
I wish they gave you a bunch of Master Balls. Yeah, be helpful.
no, I think I like the idea of just getting one.
I wish we had one for Legendary.
One per legendary? Then no, that's just then all you gotta do is find it. That's just lame.
Well, they're pretty hard to catch, John.
Yeah, that's the idea. Like
This gets
you,
pretty annoying, John.
if you, if you
It's
that
like,
means
let
if
me
you
quit my game and
say,
reopen it.
no, you gotta save it right before.
Well, I saved
Yeah,
it before, but it's like, oh gosh, I gotta force quit the game now because I didn't get it.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be the best to catch the legendaries. That's the idea.
I guess. So,
So you're
are you
enjoying
gonna
it.
finish, Are you gonna finish this?
Yeah, I'm
segment?
gonna. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course I'm gonna
okay.
finish it. Yeah,
Okay.
I just need to. I need to just get through it, and I'll be fine.
Now, you're not a complete Pokedex person, are you?
No, there's just too many. I can't do all the. I can't complete Pokemon. I don't have the energy anymore.
Not even for like just the local Pokedex for this game.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but definitely not the national decks.
National.
No.
Evidently, when Pokemon Bank is updated, they're also going to update Pokemon Bank the application, so there will be a Pokedex that lives within the bank. Remember how before you like pull them down the X and Y to update it?
Yeah.
There'll be a Pokedex within Bank now.
That's awesome. That's
So,
way better. Yeah.
Right away, mine will be like you got
Cool.
all of them except for Sun and Moon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so.
I'm glad they're updating that. That's cool. It's cool that
Yeah, it was
they're.
kind of silly how it worked before with the Pokedex not being connected to the bank.
Yeah.
Because you would think, like, okay, you got 700 Pokemon. How are you going to... Yeah, it makes sense to have that there. Now, are you getting Super Mario Maker for 3DS at all?
No,
In your
I'm not.
closet?
I'm disappointed that all the pretty much the being able to download levels isn't there. Like that's what I pretty much did when I played Super Mario Maker. Like I like building levels. That's great, but if I'm on my 3DS, I feel like I'm just going to want to play levels, and if I can't download ones off the internet, kind of takes out a lot of the fun.
No,
I feel like
there you just don't get to pick the levels. Is that it?
I
Like
my
you
understand.
played- Yeah.
There was like a preset group that they had there, and you can street pass to get levels, but you can't upload your own levels and stuff.
Right. I thought though the 100 thing course would update with new ones and stuff.
Yeah, but like
It's not the same.
it's not the same. Yeah, like I have Mario Maker still. Like if I want to go play, all those levels, I don't feel enticed to go spend $40 on it just to carry around some of the levels.
It'd be great to have because it's such a perfect mobile.
Yeah,
Mario. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean the price is high for a game I've already owned, and that seems like I'm getting less of what I already own. It's hard for me to like the ability to be able to carry it around and it being portable doesn't make up for the fact that it's missing all that stuff to me.
Right. Yeah.
At least at this price point, it doesn't. And the harder fact is probably knowing that the Switch version is going to be out like next year around this time.
Well,
If maybe not this time next year, at least on the horizon. Like I don't feel like the need to, like I need to go get this game so I can have Mario Maker everywhere I go. If that makes
do you
sense.
think? Yeah, I'll be curious how they handle Switch because you can't build if it's docked, right?
Can't build it as docked, but maybe there is no. Maybe when you dock it, you just use the D-pad to switch through things and
Possibly.
drag and drop, and
Not
maybe
as
they
good of an experience.
not have a good experience. But maybe this is a game you don't play docked. This is a game you just sit on your couch and build
Sure.
stuff.
Now, December 15th is 9 days away, John.
Yep.
This is the Super Mario Run launch date.
Yep. This is super
up.
exciting. Yeah. This is. I think I'm more excited about this than. Well, I definitely am more excited about this than Mario Maker for 3DS.
Right?
Yeah.
Mario on the go.
Mario everywhere I
now,
go.
If you were blessed to live near New York City, Miyamoto is doing an event at the Apple Store there.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah.
And it
awesome.
is.
It's sold out.
It's sold out. It's this Thursday, or was it? Yeah, no, yeah, it's this
The 8th,
Thursday,
yeah.
the 8th.
That's so cool. I wish I was. If I was closer, I would have totally gone.
Yeah, I would have brought like my copy of Super Mario Brothers for him to sign or something. Like no joke. Like yeah, I totally would have brought my copy of Super Mario 3 for him to sign. I'm like, please sign this. Yeah, that would have been amazing.
You wouldn't have brought your gamepad and have him sign your gamepad.
Like my Wii U gamepad.
Wii U gamepad. Yeah.
No, number one, it's black, so that'd be awful.
White marker.
No, no, like I don't think so. It's like I think that game is like one of the highlights of his career. So I feel like that's one of the things I'd want him to.
Logical. Yeah.
Like want him to sign, yeah. And I feel like it's one of the things he's most proud of too. So I feel like he would enjoy signing.
You think he's
that game.
more proud of the original Mario than Mario 3?
It's hard to. I can't put words into his mouth.
Yeah.
Can't put words in his mouth. I think there are some interviews out there about, him talking about Mario 3 and how, how much he enjoyed working on that game and how much he was able to do with it and everything. But I don't want to put words in his mouth. Can't speak for him. But
it's coming soon.
What's that?
Coming soon, 15th.
15th, yeah, that's next. What day of the week?
$10.
Right, that's not. I don't think that's bad at all. 15th, that's this Thursday. That's an interesting day.
It is.
That's a weird day.
They will not run out of inventory.
They will not run out of inventory. The App Store cannot be sold out of Super Mario Run.
It'll crash the store and no one.
It might crash. Now that I can't. That I can't promise. It might crash the store. Every time you tap by, it might just crash the app. But
they have a notify feature. I wonder if. Do you think there'll be will the notify do everyone at once, or will it be in waves? You think?
Their servers are pretty good. They'd probably be all at once. I would love to be auto download the app if I just auto download it.
Pre-order it.
You can't pre-order it, but since it's an app purchase, it's all free up front.
True.
Just download the free app.
That would be nice.
That, which should have been the button instead of notify. Just pre-download. It would be cool. I get a little notification on my phone. Hey, by the way, Mario Run is on your phone already. All you gotta do is tap here, and you're instantly playing it.
If Nintendo did it right with Apple, they could partner and do the little present box that they do in 3DS.
Oh, and change the icon before you open it.
Well, the 3DS is the little gift wrapped box.
Yeah.
You click it, it unwraps it. Boom, there's your app.
They would have to do a lot of work for that.
Nintendo, Apple can handle that. They got the engineers.
Okay.
Just saying. If you really want to gift apps, let's make it a gift with it.
Make it a gift. Yeah. Just confetti all over the screen, in messages. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Universal Studios did a little promo video with Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, I did.
Looks pretty good.
Did we not talk about that already?
They announced a long time ago, but this was more, I guess, details about some of the stuff they're working on.
Well, this is confirming that it was coming to all three parks. I think before we knew they were working together, I don't think we knew that it was coming to all three parks officially.
Yeah.
That is...
It's Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando. That's huge for us in Atlanta because that's not too far. That's I am
Have
totally.
Have you been to the Harry Potter park?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that good? It's good.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm not the biggest. I mean, I like Harry Potter, but I'm not super into Harry Potter. So
okay.
I wasn't in awe over it.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
It's cool.
It sounds like you'll be living in Nintendo land, and designed for people of all ages.
Yes. See, that's what got me excited. I'm thinking, man, they're gonna have some old school, like cool 8-bit Mario Land. I'm gonna be able to run through or something
So
like
you're gonna be
that.
Mario in this? Like, is that too athletic? Yeah.
What, you think they're not gonna have like some Mario course? Like that's what I
Think
want.
you'll run a Mario course? You'll pipe you go down and
Yes, I think yeah. Like, and I'm gonna like you like jump on
jump on
stuff.
a
There's like
Goomba.
trampolines. Yeah, who knows? There's Goombas to jump on. Who knows what
Cool.
they do? It'd be
Cool.
awesome.
Very cool.
Mario Kart, Splatoon. They could do some
Oh, Mario
Splatoon
Kart would
stuff.
be great. How would you
Split.
do the items though? That'd be hard.
That's the one. Oh, maybe they could just. They'd have to find some other gimmick to replace items with
Mm-hmm.
something, some other hook. Can't just be go karts.
Yeah.
Have to have something else in there. But I'm sure they'd find something creative. Since they're working right with Nintendo, I'm sure Nintendo's going to have some ideas on what to do to make it interesting.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that was
I kind of want to steal a mushroom from the park.
like a big mushroom.
Yeah. Or like I'm sure they'll have a good gift shop.
Oh, that yeah.
I'm sure
They're going to have a gift shop.
they'll. What else? Oh, Pokemon Go won Best Mobile Game at the Game Awards show.
It had to. Look, I mean, it was huge.
It was phenomenal.
And it's
So,
not. It's not even the best game. Let's be honest. It's a crap game,
it's
honestly.
perfect for a mobile game.
Well, I'm not. I'm not saying the idea is crap. The app I think is still pretty
I
like
agree.
buggy and just like broken in some ways. But yeah, I mean, it's an awesome game. I love playing it when I used. I mean, I played hours of it. Yeah,
Most anticipated was Zelda.
I can't disagree with that.
Yeah. So, they
Just
won
give
some
it.
stuff.
Yeah, they showed us a new trailer for Zelda.
I did not get to watch that yet.
It
I watched
is. It's not much to it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I didn't feel like I was handed anything I wasn't already handed before.
I didn't get the memo about the pre-show and turned it on once the show actually started. It's like, oh, we already showed stuff. It's like,
Yeah. So my understanding was there's supposed to be stuff before and during the show. I only saw the pre-show. Like I could only find the
where's
trailer.
Let's play during the show.
Oh, see, I couldn't find any of that stuff.
Yeah, I saw the Let's Play during the show.
Yeah, the trailer's kind of eh. Like it was like there's some cool footage, but it wasn't like
Nothing groundbreaking.
yeah, nothing I didn't feel like we hadn't seen before. I mean, they showed us like a new enemy, aerial enemy. It looks like they showed I think maybe Zelda in some capacity for the first time. Didn't show her face. They just showed a female character. It could have been a female Link. Who I mean, maybe
Boy.
some, maybe choose your character at the beginning. Boy or girl, maybe.
That was such a rumor at the beginning of this.
It could come. Maybe it's true. They did show a female. They didn't show the
Mhm.
face, but it could have been Zelda. I'm assuming it was Zelda. But yeah, other than that, the trailer was just kind of.
So, interesting note about Wind Waker. In one of the books, they talked about Wind Waker 2 and what that might be. Which we already have Wind Waker 2. It's got Phantom
The
Hourglass
Artifacts book.
and all that. Yeah.
That's true.
The console one would have been on land based rather than sea. You'd have Link gallop across the land on a horse, but Link's proportions in Wind Waker weren't very well suited for riding on horseback. It's too
Yeah, he's all torso.
yeah, it's too short.
Too short, no
The
legs.
adult version would not work either. So we're stuck with this problem.
Yeah. Look goofy.
So wasn't a problem.
They could have done an adult Link
I think
and
they
made it
could.
look
They
good.
could have.
They just didn't want to. Or is Breath of the Wild the adult Wind Waker Link?
That's what I was thinking. Like this is Wind Waker 2 almost. Same attack style. Right?
Yeah, very similar.
Similar art, not as good, but similar.
You haven't played it yet, so I don't know if you haven't seen it in person yet.
I have not. I do like the Wind Waker art. Like
So
the
you could be
characters.
blown away when you see this in person.
It looks
um,
like it does have some tones of Wind Waker art.
Oh, it's got a lot, yeah.
Yeah. But as we all know, Twilight Princess was
The next
very, very realistic
Not Wind
looking
Waker.
game.
Yeah, that's what people wanted.
And that's what they wanted. This is the time of Lord of the Rings, John. This is when Lord of the Rings was in its heyday.
I mean, I remember reading in EGM, the big gaming
People
magazine back in the
freaked
day. People freaked out. I remember scathing. Maybe it wasn't scathing, but people were just so disappointed in like what they got, especially after what Nintendo kind of like led them on to think what was coming with the GameCube demo,
Well,
Zelda
they had
demo. Yeah, they pissed people
Carmina
off.
Burana, I think, was the music for this trailer for Twilight Princess. Like the bad to the bone opera music.
I mean, the Twilight Princess reveal was like awesome. People went nuts for that.
They did.
Yeah, people really did. It's what they wanted. I'm happy with what we got. Games evolve.
They do.
We're getting, I think, what you easily could say is a Wind Waker sequel.
Mm-hmm.
If you're talking visual, in visual art style.
Then the last bit of news I have is Box Boy 3, John. It's been announced in Japan.
Is there Box Boy 2?
There's Box Boy.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Which
okay.
is, they didn't do Box Boy. They should have done Box.
Too obnoxious, Tim.
No, I could do it.
Box Boy. Octobox Boy. Quad Box Boy.
Oh, wait. Okay. This might actually... Okay, so far we've gone Box Boy. It's fault. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I thought I saw Box Boy. I'm wrong. So teaser say for Goodbye Box Boy has just been revealed. So that's what it's called. Goodbye Box Boy.
Goodbye Box Boy. Okay, and
It's like the final game in the series, I guess.
and it's coming with an amiibo.
It is. A very adorable amiibo that would look great with that Chibi Robo one, I think.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that too.
It's this little box with two dots as his eyes. It looks like it kind of pivots at the bottom, like
It does. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
does.
it's called the QB amiibo, QBBY.
Wasn't the Box Boy amiibo?
QBBY, I think, is the name of the character.
Oh, really? It's not called Box Boy? That's interesting. I haven't played Box Boy. I probably need to. I've heard a lot of good things.
Yeah, too.
This is-
HAL Laboratories, the Kirby folks.
This is this is the first time this game has been in retail.
I do not know.
I don't think I've ever seen this game on the shelf anywhere.
It's going to come out February 2nd in Japan. And no Western announcement yet.
You think it'll happen?
I think so, yeah.
If it didn't, are you going to
Absolutely.
import this amiibo?
Kind of want this amiibo.
I want it.
I
Yeah.
kind of think, if I get this amiibo, though, I kind of feel I need the Chibi Robo amiibo.
You don't have the chibi?
No, I never got
I
it.
like that
It was
amiibo. It's
cheap,
nice.
too, one of these-
It was like $6 on Amazon or something.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Not-
still that way.
Last holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that amiibo.
but yeah, it looks kind of cool.
I like
thought
it.
was
Yeah.
a fake when you first.
I thought, like I saw pictures of it. I didn't see the box. I just saw pictures of the amiibo, and I was like, what? I was like, they're gonna come out with that. You can buy the Chibi Robo amiibo for $10 on Amazon.
Mhm.
If you want it with the game, you can get it for $20 on Amazon. So that's not bad at all.
It's not bad.
The game is subpar at best.
Yeah, I've heard.
Pretty boring. Not much to it.
Amazon's choice amiibo. Or John, Japanese import $6 Prime.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I didn't scroll down 2 inches. If I was shopping right now, I totally would just like bought the American version, not knowing I could have saved
I
$4.
think there was a European one for 16.
Oh, I see that. Oh, that's just the. No, that looks like just the box, like the. Oh no, you're right. There is a European. I don't know why you wouldn't buy that.
Yeah, who wants
Unless they
the
collect
European?
unless they collect like country variants, which is
That's the only way.
very weird thing to collect.
I
I mean-
understand the appeal of collecting Japanese versions in America because it's like it's different and cool.
I think I'm gonna do that with the Game and Watch amiibo because I like he's my favorite character, so maybe I should
Yeah.
get a Japanese box of Game and Watch. Because he would separate here. Like that kind of bugs me. He never got his own release, his own
Using a
box.
3-pack.
Like he deserves his own box.
Using that 3-pack.
Mr. Game and Watch Amiibo. Yeah, they have it. Yeah, European and Australian import is $16.
So John, I was looking
On
at the
Amazon.
Link Amiibo from Smash. How much does the new Ocarina Amiibo put that one to shame?
Wait, say that again?
I was looking at the Link Amiibo from Smash Bros.
Oh
How
yeah.
much does that Ocarina Amiibo
Oh, it's way better. Yeah,
Let's
it's
put
just,
that thing to shame.
yeah, that Smash Link Amiibo is such a mess. It's such a shame.
Got the
That
P stand.
P stand, the L stand, the stand. I mean, I guess they had to go based on what the trophy was, but the face isn't very detailed. The colors don't seem very right. Like it's just it's very first run, and they didn't seem to fix it. Like Villager, when they reprinted Villager, they fixed the face. They did things to improve it. Like Link's, they're still coming out the same. It looks like from what I've seen.
I like the original Villager better.
No, remember, no, come on, no, Tim, no, it's way better. The new one's way better when you look them side by side,
I
right?
got them both.
I got them both too. And the old one had like, didn't he have like huge eyes and stuff? Wasn't it like really,
It's got
really?
charm. It's got charm.
It's weird. It's weird looking.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, you can still buy Link Amiibo, like $7.50 on Amazon. Wow,
oh, look at this, John. Toys R Us has a promo of 2 for 20.
2 for 20.
All
Yep.
Amiibos, including you could do. Oh, limit one per customer. I was going to say Palutena. I wonder. I did not even check in retail stores. Is Palutena in the retail stores?
When I was at Toys R Us, seeing if they had any NES classics, they did have some, yeah, and they had Shovel Knights, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm all set because I got them online, but I saw that deal. It's like, that's a pretty good deal. Because that one is currently on Amazon for $17.
Which one?
Palutena.
Palutena? Wow.
Which says it's Amazon exclusive, which is no longer.
Which is not true. Liars.
It is now Toys R Us exclusive.
You know, now that I have these Zelda amiibos, I really need this like Master Sword display.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about? The amiibo one?
I don't.
It is got like a little Triforce on it. It's got a little Master Sword behind it, and it's got a spot for your amiibo.
Oh, did you get the rest of the Super Smash or the Super Mario Brothers ones with the ghost and the?
Nope, I'm waiting for them prices to drop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna get them. I just want the prices to
Never
drop.
drop.
I know they're gonna drop. I saw the Boo, and I was so tempted to get it because of the glow in the dark. But I was like, no,
Right.
just wait. I can wait. I've done this before.
Oh, that's pretty nice looking.
Holy crap! The Toon Link and Wind Waker set is like $50 on Amazon right now.
Did Nintendo ever gonna make these again?
Well, maybe they might want to limit, with Zelda. I don't know. I would, maybe keep
I've seen
them.
that. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's out of stock for the other ones, pretty much. Wow.
They're nice. I like mine.
Do you see this Walgreens exclusive thing?
What? Walgreens exclusive? What?
$15. Search for Zelda Amiibo, and you'll see this Walgreens thing. 8-bit White Link. It's a toy. Yeah, I don't know what the heck.
What are you talking about? What do I search for?
Roll
What it-
Nintendo 2.5-inch 8-bit White Link Walgreens exclusive.
Oh, it's just these. It's just these World of Nintendo action figures.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. Where are you seeing this?
I searched for Zelda Amiibo and it was in the search results.
In Walgreens.
It's a Walgreens exclusive. So.
Walgreens exclusive. Okay. No, I don't think that's happened yet.
Okay.
I don't know what. Send me a link to that because I don't see that anywhere.
No?
No, I don't. I'm searching now. I even searched Walgreens with it and nothing. Walgreens
Share from this app.
Exclusive.
There we go. Since you put
No, you sent me. Oh, there it is. Okay.
No, I just found there's a Mario World exclusive thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not an amiibo, but it's a World of Nintendo, which they make action figures. And I actually have this World of Nintendo 8-bit Link, the original one, the original colors. I've never seen this in stock December 9th, 2016. Huh, that's kind of cool. They also
I
have
just discovered the
they have a red one
Majora's
too.
Mask statue.
Yeah, I have that one too.
$77 right now. It's crazy.
For what, the 3DS one?
Yeah,
Wow.
the statue thing.
Yeah, I have mine.
I don't think I ever got that one.
I love that thing. Oh, I love that. That's like one of my
sold out
favorite.
right away, right?
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorite things.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Cool deal. Where can folks find you on the interwebs?
They can find me everywhere at John Wesley A.
Cool deal. My handle's at TCHATEN. And you can go to youtube.com/TCHATEN for the video version of the show. And we'll be back next time for level 149. Bye-bye.